But first, because they may be gone, but their deeds outlive them. The headlines lingering from the previous administration's 50 running scandals still bushed. Number 3, Diebold-Gate. California Secretary of State has issued a report into why about 200 votes in Humboldt County, California, disappeared after last November's presidential election. Apparently there's a button on the machine that you can press and it will automatically wipe out the records the machine is by law supposed to keep for auditing purposes. The Humboldt incident was an accident, apparently. The button in the machine, that was not an accident. Number 2, Rewriting History-Gate, Part A. A new bill introduced by Republican Congressman Steve King of Iowa. It falsely claims that 17 of the 18 benchmarks of progress in Iraq set by Congress in May 2 years ago have now been met, and it congratulates former President Bush on doing such a good job in Iraq. Co-sponsored with 30 other Republicans, it's called the I Am Too Crazier Than Michelle Bachmann bill. And number 1, Rewriting History-Gate, Part B. As we keep pointing out, just because Mr. Bush is gone, that does not mean new problems are not being caused in his name. The latest, the leading propagandists of the right wing all got the same memo. Tom DeLay. The left is trying to discredit the conservative movement, discredit the Republican Party. They're rewriting history, saying that the last 8 years of Bush is what caused the recession. That is absolutely false, and you know it. Boss Limbaugh. Barack Obama has been controlling political authority on the economy for 6 months. Sean Hannity. Now, if we go back to May 6th, when it was apparent that he was going to be probably the Democratic nominee, the stock market was over 13,000. We go to October, just before the election, the stock market was what, around the 11,000 plus mark? Right month, Manatee, wrong year. The stock market peaked in October 2007 and has been heading down ever since. Boss, Sean, Termite Killer Tom, the NBC News Wall Street Journal poll yesterday. When you think about the current economic conditions, do you feel that this is a situation that Barack Obama has inherited, or is this a situation his policies are mostly responsible for? Inherited, 84%. His responsibility, 8%. Some of both, 6%. Not sure, 2%. So we can now measure exactly how many people in this country the Bush-era propagandists now represent. 14%. 14. Boss, Sean, Termite Killer Tom, say goodbye now.